is 757. It's the best podcast on the East Coast. No limit, you heard me?
You have a schedule. That's a schedule. If you want to see, all right. So let's take the podcast. What the fuck?
Yeah.
God damn. And it was just so, and it's real.
I'ma sit in that bitch like that.
You feel?
Black ass.
You want a fortress?
Dreadhead.
Damn. No Limit Podcast with Shogun D-Lo.
So you said it back. Let's start this over. Time and time again, we come back with the best of the best in the biz. You already seen first season, so you actually already know what the name is. But for the ones that don't, we are the No Limit Podcast.
Niggas wanna watch greatness and shit. Watch from outside, nigga. If I'm party at top 10, I'm all 10. If I'm party at top 5, I'm 5 guys, no burgers, nigga. I play daddy to rappers, I'm like a father figure. I'm so separate from niggas, I'm like an action figure. Put them in a box and they square and they be acting different. I lay the pipe real good, my D is like the Pistons. No hieroglyphics, but it's tatted on my arm. You know the God is gifted, walking on water with sharks, I'm never bitten. Let these niggas know they pussy and I'm not kidding. Aim it at a shot in the dark and I'm not sipping. Hard liquor, fuck reality up. They need a drink to perform, their reality sucks for what? I'm in a major league, minor niggas make believe. Trying to throw a pitch for a strike, but the target's me. I'ma walk on, I'm touching bases. They writing lyrics for a song, but the shit is basic. Heart breaks for 808s, cause my shit amazing. Lightweights wanna wrestle, but I'm heavyweight and I'm all ears. And they ain't hearing shit regardless, cause I take a star player and move them like they hard. And nigga, look, that's a reality struck. I'm loyal like I'm Dane Lillard, but I play for the Bucks. I dropped the classic and I made a deluxe. I felt the world needed it, cause rappers in flux. The mainstream niggas selling, other niggas folding shit. They woke the Lord up and they ain't need Folgers. My team full of soldiers, my roster like the starting 5. Don't got a bench, cause none of us like to sacrifice the 3-headed monster. All of the faces resemble me. I got the dog in me, known for my pedigree. But they ain't barking some beware the dog shit. Almost lost it till I found it and enforced it. They dropped the felony and disconnected the charges. Shit. The best way to lose is not to try it all. They run the plays through me cause I don't pass the ball. They scared to play under pressure and they don't shoot it all. It's game time.
A chance to send the Thunder home. Lillard, long range three, and it's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me?
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for the face. Damn. Hold on, we got to get into it. You already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen of the 757. This is the best podcast on the East Coast. You are now tuned in to the No Limit Podcast with your guy, Just Ed and D-Lo the Shogun. And tonight, well, he already cocky, you know what I'm saying? Call himself the rap god himself. Deangelo Xavier is in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, fam?
Yeah. Deangelo Xavier, the motherfucking rap god. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, man.
You for a person to come in the building and sit on the couch and be like, nah, I don't battle rap, but you was putting some.
Yeah, we can do it.
You was putting some bars in there, like.
Yeah.
I can obviously tell, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard it, if you weren't listening, replay it and keep replaying it, or better yet, go on Spotify, check them out, and we're gonna get them details later. I can tell you a basketball head. Yeah. Cause the basketball punchlines were in there. Yeah. And then having the clip, I was like, okay, cool. I was like, that was real. That was real, bro.
Appreciate it.
Where was your mindset? Like, what you had going on, man?
Well, I dropped that joint on the 1st of January, so like the new year. You know what I'm saying? And basically just letting people know that it's Dame time. You know what I'm saying? It's the time to be cocky. It's the time to let people know who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be on people's neck. You know what I'm saying? Not in a you know, just figuratively. You know what I'm saying? Like me being consistent, me pushing music and expressing myself through my music. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know why they call me the rap guy. Because I didn't call myself that. Like people gave me that title. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So this right here is your calling card, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Damn. Well, if that's his calling card, ladies and gentlemen, I think some of y'all gonna have some problems. If that's his calling card of who he is, man.
Yeah.
But we're gonna give y'all little details for the ones that might want to challenge him. Might, you know, iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
You know, keep it music. Maybe a collab in the future. So we're gonna give you some details on who Deangelo Xavier is. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the nitty gritty, bro. Where you from?
Norfolk, Virginia, man. Born and raised. Yeah.
Norfolk, Virginia.
Norfolk City, yes, sir.
Norfolk City. Okay. Did I say it right?
Yeah, you said it. Yeah, you said it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, bro. I've been up and down the East Coast.
Yeah.
From Virginia, North Carolina, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? South Carolina, et cetera, et cetera. But, you know, everybody always says, you're not saying it right. It's not Norfolk or Norfolk. It's Norfolk. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get into the...
You just got to say it smooth. It can't be like you reading it. You know what I'm saying? Norfolk.
You just got to feel it.
Yeah.
It's either in you or, you know what I'm saying? It's not.
Yeah.
I got you. I can dig it. So, born and raised, Norfolk City.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How was that an influence for your musical career?
Honestly, it wasn't even the area. It was more of my older brother. You know what I'm saying? My oldest brother, we used to ride around in my mom's whip, like when he was able to drive. He probably wasn't even able to drive right then. But we used to listen to like Nas, Biggie, Tupac a lot, Wu-Tang, Killer Army, and matter of fact, Nori too. And
damn, that's the first time I've heard his name come up in conversations. That's crazy.
Yeah, Noriega, we used to listen to him a lot, and I connected with like Nas like a lot. Like I don't even know what it was. I think it was mainly like his cadences and his storytelling, I believe, and it was just like Pac and Biggie, they're top notch, but I didn't really
relate. They weren't
really
relatable.
Yeah, so it was just more of like I was cool with the basic boom bap beats that Nas had in the beginning, but then you know as I grew as an artist, I ain't really care for the beat selection that much, but like Nas is the one that got me into like the music.
Cause you know the crazy thing about it, like I feel like Tupac is one of those. He would have fit in great with this genre or this generation of music that we have now, and I say that because the more information that we're getting on Tupac and his origins and how he was, it wasn't portrayed as this gangster. I'm tough all the time. Like, dude was a ladies' man. He was goofy. He wanted to act.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So who's to say that this whole facade that he was playing wasn't who he was? Like these other artists out here nowadays.
Yeah.
Like I'm part of this, part of that.
Yeah.
And then down the line, they get busted with the simple, cases, and they're like, nope.
Yeah.
So I feel like Tupac would fit in a lot in this era because like a lot of his old things, like even Michael J. White has said like, yo, the Tupac that y'all think y'all know ain't who he know. Like this dude was soft. He did poetry.
I think he would have been a politician.
You know what I'm saying? He would have been in
something
like you would say some gangster shit and it would sound good, but then we would be looking like,
Yeah.
Biggie, on the other hand, like I feel like Biggie, his stories were real, but again, he just came from one of those scenarios because it seems like you look deep in his stories, he had I wouldn't say a decent childhood, a standard. He went to a good school. He was in I wouldn't say decent neighborhood, but he was average. Like we all grow up in average neighborhoods.
I think Big would have had the type of career that like Drake having. I feel like he'd be up there just because of the fact that he's like Big was the all around artist like at the time. Like he could do anything. I mean, I ain't saying he could sing, but I'm just saying he can tap into the pop world. I feel like he could. and he'd have the same type of career, kind of like how Drake has right now.
That's an interesting take.
You know what I mean? Like, but just away from the singing. You know
And see, the thing is, we are going to get into that because you are an artist, so you should necessarily not only focusing on your craft, but watching other competition, whether it's celebrities, underground, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hold the Drake and the comparisons and all that. We're gonna hold that because I got something for your ass on that one. But the Nas, yes, Nas, gutter. He was more relatable. Okay, yeah. Like when he said his lights got cut off, I believed it.
Yeah.
Like I felt that, like, okay, yeah, he knows what the scenario looks like. He knows what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? The other ones is just like, your mom was an advocate. I could see you becoming an advocate. If you would have just moved 2 blocks down, you would have had you probably wouldn't even rap. But Nas, I feel like he really didn't have an outlet. Like he didn't have a choice but to live the lifestyle that he had to live.
I mean, his pops was famous in a sense, and I know his mom was like, he had a strong, like his mom's was strong, bro. So what I say is just the storytelling. Like he makes everything believable, even if it's not real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just his cadences. Like he was easy to listen to, no homo. You know what I mean? But it was just like, it was easy.
I respect that, bro.
Yeah.
You didn't say no Diddy. You didn't say no Diddy. I respect that a lot. Because I don't know if I'm old, but I'm already getting tired of it. I'm just like, no Diddy. I was like, bro. Anyways, we'll get into that segment too, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm not gonna let that shit go. But so we got from Norfolk City.
Yeah.
One of your favorite artists is Nas, because it's cadence and stuff like that. An influence for you was your older brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Did y'all do any type of collab tracks or?
Oh no, he didn't rap. Not that I know of. It was just more of
a musical
like
taste.
Musical taste. Yeah.
Okay, so you developed your musical taste through your brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Church? Any church?
No.
Okay. No. Because the reason why I ask that is because some artists, they come on here and they, I had a church background and I like being in front of people. I learned how to, do breath control and stuff like that at an early age.
Nah.
But then again, for my rappers, they have like, okay, my homeboy was doing it, or i.e. my brothers were doing it.
Yeah.
So it's always interesting to find out. And when did you find the motivation or the inspiration to take this seriously? Like you knew this was it.
All right, so like growing up, I wasn't pursuing music. Like how a lot of people like, man, I was rapping at 4, stuff like that. I ain't started rapping until seriously until I got out of high school. Growing up, I was into sports. I played basketball, I played football, ran track, wrestled, stuff like that. So when I got out of high school, I didn't make it far enough for me to go into college without a full ride and all that stuff. My mom's ain't had like that to do it. So I tapped into music because my cousins was doing it at that time. Shout out to Red Carpet Club. But they were big around the city around the time. That was like during the what's the word I'm looking for? I forgot what I was talking about.
90s, 80s?
No. It was around when everything was on blog sites. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Blog type of area.
Like magazines, blogs.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So they were under Larry Live House Entertainment, whatever.
Yeah.
So I used to be around them growing up, watching how they developed, and then being in Timbaland's studio for free. So I recorded in Tim's studio for free because I was with them. So they basically molded me into a professional. So I'm always early on interviews and stuff like that. I'm early. I'm always early to wherever I'm supposed to be at. I just carry myself a different way and stuff like that. So around that time, they just put me into it. So yeah.
So you molded from a young age. So you, at that point, you already knew where you wanted to be, how you needed to be. Yeah. All you had to do is work on those steps. I fucks with it, bro. And you made a statement okay, back when blogs and magazines were a thing. Do you think it would be more exciting to see a person on the internet, doing an interview with somebody big time, or seeing them in a magazine or something? Because me right now, when you said that, I'm like, damn, they need to bring back magazines heavy, Double XL being on the cover. I feel like as an artist, if my mama or my family can see me while they grocery shopping sitting on a magazine, that'll be bigger than seeing me on the internet. I don't know. ladies and gentlemen, I could be wrong, but
because everybody got a phone, so it's not that hard to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it make you feel more exclusive.
Right.
You know what I mean? And people need to read more, man. Niggas don't know how to read.
People do know how to read. They need to know how to read more and understand what they're reading.
Yeah.
I feel like we're so gone whole with the whole apps, or just accept it, or just put your birthday in and you're good to go. And you don't know how many rights we're losing. You don't know how much money we're losing. We don't even know what we're really getting ourselves into. But when you said that, I was like, damn, bro. Being put in a magazine or a blog. Yeah. Like, I remember me being in my first blog, and I was, you see that shit? Like, nigga, that shit tight. Like, it was so fire. But nowadays, it's just like, if you catch it at the right moment and at the right time, when people just really need something, you could blow up off a 30-second clip. Yeah. And it's just like, you're going to be everywhere, which blows my mind, because I'm like, bro, where's the real secrecy? Like, who's this person? Yeah. Anybody, it's to the point where you'll become viral faster than you'll win the lottery.
That's true. That's crazy, too.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, it's not even exciting anymore. Like, in the beginning, when viral first started coming out, like, oh, damn, I got 10,000 views and 100,000 views. Motherfuckers was like, yo, this shit so
show me.
Yeah, but now it's just like, it's so saturated, and it's just like, it's so common. Yeah. Motherfuckers be like, I got 1,000 views. So, okay, like nigga, that don't mean nothing. Like, it ups the scale and it makes you work harder, but it's just like, what am I really working for? Just to be compared to a damn turtle video or a kid running to a wall. Yeah,
and it makes it harder for the people that's like really serious.
Exactly.
And not even just serious, people who actually dope. Like, for real, like, who's really dope. Like, because there's a lot of people, and I don't say names or nothing like that, but you can see it on the internet. Like, a lot of people suck, bro. And people are scared to say it.
And that right there bothers me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have anybody in music, and I know, because sometimes I post those clips where I be like, don't worry about your friends, don't worry about the people in your city, their opinion don't matter. But sometimes now you got haters, and you got people that genuinely fuck with you. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? If my homeboy right now put out a song and I know he don't rap, but he just trying to, he's trying to make a career out of it, I should be able to come to him and be like, hey, bro, I like that you trying something new, but it's just, you just don't, either you have it or you don't. Yeah. Sure. You know what I'm saying? You can work on it, but right now in your life, like, you got motherfuckers that start in early age, like, but like you said, I think some people do need a reality check of, hey, look,
right,
if you're gonna do it, take it seriously. Don't record off your phone. Put a little cover art behind it for free, and then put it on the internet and be like, oh yeah, I'm a rapper now, I do music, or I'm a country singer, or some shit like that. Like, don't do that to yourself. Yeah. So as friends and families that actually care, that really fuck with you, we should be obligated to be like, hey, look, nah, this shit ain't it.
Bro, say, please tell them.
Yeah, please, for real. You should, bro. If you fuck with them, you should tell them if they shit is trash. Now, and you don't have to, and when I say trash, you don't necessarily have to say, yo, your shit is garbage. I wouldn't sell it for $1. Like, you ain't got to do all that. But you could be like, hey, bro,
yeah,
maybe if you're going to do the shit, maybe you should take it more seriously. You know what I'm saying? Or find something different.
Because a lot of people don't realize, like, some people just want to be part of the music industry. Mm-hmm. You don't have to rap to do that. Like, you can be, like, help somebody, support them. Like, push their music. That's all you got to do.
He finally gets it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how many episodes ago that I literally said that I did my artistry thing. I got the views, I got the comments, I got the money, because all my shit was registered and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But I had one instance when I was in Atlanta, and I was in a recording studio, and I was around some big wigs, and I had one, like, a big party promoter, and we're sitting in the studio, and I'm writing all this shit down. I'm like, oh man, because I wanted to be a perfectionist. Mm-hmm. And Shawty was like, are you really taking this shit seriously? And I looked at her and I was like, nah, I just want to make good music and good vibes, like young nigga type shit. Like, that, I'm young. So she was like, she looked at me, maybe you might want to do something else.
Yeah.
And to me, I got offensive. Like, what you mean? You saying my shit trash? Like, I can go in the studio right now, like in the booth. I can sing my heart out. And she was like, nah. She was like, the way you come off, you just want to make good music. You don't care if you get paid for it. You don't care if you get booked for
the
shows.
Business part of it, you don't care about.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't.
Yeah.
And I sat back and I was like, damn, bro. But I love music and I love entertainment. And all my friends and my family, they usually come to me for information because they know I know it.
Yeah.
I've always been like that. And you know what? And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this podcast shit. I'm gonna help artists. Avoid the bullshit. See where they head at. See their fantasies. I want to know your fantasies. I want to know what you think this game is like.
Yeah.
Like if you can't even afford a $75 studio session, you might want to.
Yeah.
You might want to rethink your budget, rethink your steps, because your homie might charge you $50, but you go out of town and go to these big cities. Most of them don't do nothing less than 5 and above. 500 and above. You know what I'm saying? That's mixed master and shit like that. Yeah. So I like to pick people's brain. But yeah, I figured helping artists and letting them tell their stories properly. Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of artists, they'll pay thousands of dollars to go on these radio shows. They give you 30 minutes of their time, and then they don't fuck with you no more. Yeah. They don't care. They don't be like, hey, bro, Deangelo, Xavier got it. Next song out. They don't do that unless you're going to pay them again.
Right.
I just didn't want to do that.
That's why I feel like radio dying, too. Like, podcast is coming up, radio is dying.
Because it's the new radio.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers come on the podcast. Like, a radio, you get censored. Oh, don't say this, say that. You get a 30-minute segment, and that's it. Podcast is just like, we can go as long as the conversation go. Yeah. And we can really get into the details of everything. Yeah. And we not sugarcoating nothing. So, whatever you say on the couch or the stool or whatever they sit at doing podcasts, it is what it is. Yeah. And it's real content. But then again, at the same time, it's just like, even with these podcasters, they're more drama based. They don't ask questions of where you from, how you doing, da, 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 da. I've watched so many of them, and they don't care. Yeah. They see, oh, bro, you made Deangelo Xavier made a fire ass song over the weekend. It's doing fucking numbers. Once them numbers die, they not asking for you, bro. That's just how they work, bro. I just want, for example, Adam 22. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Adam 22 fucked the whole black culture up. Y'all went to this white boy to get these interviews because he was doing them out of his basement or a linen closet. Y'all thought that shit was different, which it was at the time. But over time, I know Adam looked at us like, yo, I could really use these niggas for profit.
You talking about the porn star dude?
Yeah.
Man, that shit weird.
Like when he first started, when he was doing the XXX interviews and the Trippie Reds and the Juice Worlds, when he was doing these original SoundCloud artist interviews, his shit was top tier. You couldn't beat it. But it just seems like more and more he's just like, you know what? I can really make money off the black culture.
That's the thing right there, is the money.
And I can really make them, because now motherfuckers on No Jumper, and I ain't gonna lie, once these clips come out, they gonna see it. I tried to get on No Jumper when he was getting rid of AD and all them. I was like, yo, bro, get me on, bro. I can show you some shit. And I looked at him, I was like, that's how the other niggas got trapped. It's a white boy controlling a plantation. You know? So yeah. But that's just my spill. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I had to get that shit off my chest. This is Deangelo Xavier's interview and stuff like that. You know?
We good. We had a conversation, bro.
But that's how it happens, though.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? The vibes just be there. But explain your name, bro. Because I got my own notion of your name, but if you can...
Go ahead, tell what you think.
You really want to tell you?
Yeah, what you think?
I was just like, Deangelo Xavier, that's 2 first names.
No, it's my first and my middle name.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's still 2 first names, though. I fucks with it, but I'm just saying, okay. Because when I typed in, now, please, ladies and gentlemen, put out his full name on Spotify, because I popped in Deangelo first.
The singer.
And the motherfucker was his shirt off, and he was like this, and I was like, man, what the fuck?
But luckily,
man?
I'm not only Deangelo Xavier, so that's cool.
Yeah, exactly. And when you put in his full name, he pops up.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? But, so why did you choose to use your name?
It's me, man. I just felt like I'm not put in a box if I use my own name. So if I had a name like I don't know, like matter of fact, when I first came out, my rap name was Therapist, right?
Therapist.
Trash. I do not like that name, right? So I only chose a name because, like I said, when I first started, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what to do. So it was like, let me hurry up and find a cool name, I guess. I rap lyrical, so let me use a name that's like. And then when you think about it, imagine Therapist coming out and making a song about a girl like shaking her ass or some shit, which I don't mean, but it would seem weird.
Which you really don't. But
Yeah.
I get your point. I get where you're coming from. Like it would throw off the audience and your brand.
Yeah, Therapist, new song, shake that ass. That shit sound weird. It's just weird.
But then again, at the same time, if a motherfucker called himself Therapist and he was just like, I don't know, like a Hitch type of nigga, like I'll put you on game, like on some real shit. Like I feel like some niggas need to be put on, and I'm sorry, but I know that's your past name, but some people need to be put on some therapy when it comes to relationships. So if you did come out and was like, this is how you treat a bitch, like I'd be like, oh, this shit fire, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like therapy, bro. But yeah, maybe you can make a song out of that. You know what I'm saying? That should be fire, bro. Put your wordplay on it.
So, you know, Deangelo Xavier can't put me in a box. I can do whatever I want because it's me. So
I fucks with it. You know, the crazy thing about it, bro, like I've been watching your page and stuff like that, and I was sharing your stuff, and you're a lyricist. You're a lyricist, but you're not one of those mumble lyricists. Like they think they spitting bars and they really not, or you got to be, because there's some artists like NBA Youngboy. If I get fucked up, I understand what he's saying, but if I'm sober, I'm just like, this shit trash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yours, I can listen to sober and fucked up and be like, okay, yeah. It's just like, even with the first song we was listening to, Dame Time.
Yeah.
Like, it was slow, steady. You were following the beat, or the beat was following you, one or the other. You got your punchlines out. Everything was clear. Like, you could understand. That's why I was like, oh, this nigga got 4 or 5. I counted 7 in that whole song where the punchlines was dead. Yeah. And I stopped the music. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, this nigga, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't do that. And I guess that would lead to my next question. Like, because Nas is one of your top tier, rappers or artists or something that influenced you, is that something that you wanted to do?
No, not for real. Honestly, it took me, like, when I mentioned that I started rapping, like, seriously outside of high school, when I actually thought about doing it, like, I took a year, like, to learn how to, like, my cadences, how to actually, like, write a song, present a song, and what I wanted to present to the world like that. So if I wasn't ready to put words on music and put it out and be comfortable with it, I wasn't gonna do it. So it took me about a year to learn how to rap on beats too. So it wasn't part of Nas, it was just me learning. And then when I figured out like the words I wanted to use, the type of music I wanted to make, I just did it after that.
Bro, I respect you a whole lot, bro.
Appreciate it.
And I know y'all hear this every show. This is like, man, you just say that. And it might seem like I'm saying it to everybody, but everybody is unique in their own way, especially when it comes to their artistry, you know? So when I give them these praises and stuff like that, don't think, oh, like, he just being nice because they coming on. Nah, like, if you trash, you trash. I done had a couple people come on the show and we correct them during the show, you know what I'm saying? But you're taking your time to not just rush out there. You're literally developing yourself in all aspects. Like, me personally, when you said that showing up on time, if D-Lo was here tonight, he'd be like, see, I told you, bro. Me and Tom is like fire and ice.
That's crazy. My bad, I don't mean to cut you. When you be like D-Lo, because that's my nickname. So
yeah.
I be thinking you talking about me.
No, okay, so put it like this. My other host, D-Lo the Shogun, Deangelo.
Yeah.
My cousin, Deangelo. So I be getting all y'all confused. So when I seen your name on here and I was making everything for your art and stuff, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna have to separate all this shit. Cause I was just like, bro, that's third Deangelo I'd have met. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of people, man, I like giving y'all's praise because y'all are unique. And bro, you're on time, you're punctual, and you learn that at a young age. You're learning the business side. of your music. And not only that, you're taking your time. I feel like artists nowadays, they want to come out so fast with new music after new music after new music after new music. With either they'll put, for the big time leagues, they'll put thousands of dollars on their promo. But for the little leagues, they'll put $100 every week. And then after the second week, next song. It's like, yo, bro, develop yourself. Let the people see who you are. Yeah. Like, and I said that last show. Like, when y'all developing y'all social media pages, stop deleting everything. Y'all are copying big time motherfuckers, but they deserve to be there. So, of course, out of their span of trying to become famous, and now full celebrity status, it makes sense for them to delete the shit to promote a song off an album or an album. Y'all ain't there yet. And I'm the nigga to tell y'all not there yet to delete everything.
And I piggyback on that on like the social media joint, especially like Instagram. Like with me, my Instagram has to look a certain way just because like it has to fit my professionalism. Like I've never been a type of person that like take selfies, put it on my like that's to me. You as an artist, you have to make people want to be you, right? Mm-hmm. So imagine me being on the joint taking a picture with like a pizza in my hand or something like that. It's like, bro, that's weird. Like that's whack. You know what I mean? So you have to, like, I understand what you're saying as far as like, don't delete all of your content that you created just because you want to promote one thing. Because they're gonna go, if they go to your joint, they only see that one song. They probably just look for that one song. That's it. Everybody else's discography, they already know it because they're famous. But when you are developing your social media, and don't just go there just putting up every day. You putting up a picture of just nothing. Yeah. Like make your joint presentable. You know what I'm saying? Let your Instagram tell the story of who you are as an artist.
And I'm gonna give a double piggyback on what he said. I like what you said, how you did it and everything like that. Either make 2 pages. Mm-hmm. Like I tell people all the time.
That's true.
Like I have a personal Just Ed page where y'all be following and shit like that. I've had that page since I was 16 years old. So when people be like, bro, these numbers is crazy. Bro, imagine. I'm 28 now. Do the math. I've had the one Instagram page. With the No Limit page, that's strictly business. So yeah, again, I wouldn't be on there showing just random ass shit. Yeah. But even on my personal page, I show my achievements. Right. Like if I'm at a good society event and I'm interviewing artists, I'm showcasing artists, put it in my highlights, Good Society. Part 1 or a date, or I'll put Atlanta Studios so people can keep up. Like right now, I got like 1,000 posts or whatever. That's podcasts and stuff like that. But if you go on my highlights, you'll see when I first started music all the way till I am now, bro. It's just like I get tired of people that try to copy motherfuckers that already done it. Yeah, and it's just like, bro, y'all got so much potential to be somebody else. Like, and I was telling Lash LaRue this shit. The other week, last week, I said, bro, you're a funny dude. I seen you put stories on your page and I didn't even know you was funny like that. Like, you funny. I fucks with you outside of music because you funny as fuck. He was like, yeah, bro, I just want to show other parts. Yeah, but stories, they fade away after 24 hours. Yeah. These new motherfuckers, that the followers and supporters and the fans, they come right now. You sitting on the couch right now, you get somebody looking at your page like, who is this? Yeah. You know, so you never know. Now the goofy shit, yes, I would definitely have personal pages for it, or vlogs, or better yet, if you're really smart, make a Patreon, and you want your fans to really tap in, or what they have on Instagram. Don't they have that? Only your friends or something? Only friends.
What is it? Close friends or something?
Close friends, and you know you could charge for that.
Oh, I ain't know that. See,
I
ain't made no close friends.
So there you go. So when you doing those things where you just eat pizza or whatever like that, or you playing video games, hey bro, you really a fan, you really a supporter, you really somebody that fuck with me, just pay $2 a month and you can see what I do outside of music. Yeah. Now you doing music and you making money because people are just like, yo, I want to see if he just like me or she's just like me. People don't think like that, bro. Your whole page is everything, bro. Like me personally, I don't charge yet because I'm developing that shit. Everybody that know me. Like they see me on a daily basis, so it's kind of hard to be like, you'll never see what I do on there. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm trying to develop that that out of state, like we got people from Maine and California and Texas, everybody looking in. I had one guy hit me up and was like, yo, Idaho is watching. I'm just like, the potato state? Nigga, what? Like, that shit crazy. But yeah, bro, y'all can really use y'all's pages to benefit y'all, especially artists or entrepreneurs or anybody that has any type of talent. Use that page for your benefit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But going back to you, what was initially your first album? Or did you have a first album, mixtape, EP?
White Walls.
White Walls.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
It's on streaming right now.
It's on Spotify?
Yep.
How recent was that? How long was it?
2016.
2000. Okay. Was that your first project?
Nah, that ain't my first project.
No, so see, hey, y'all see what he trying to do, right? That's why I gotta ask these questions because they like to pull this number.
My first project is it's not out though. Like it's not out there.
So you never did want to put it out?
Nah, it used to be on Dat Piff, but Dat Piff took it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, in your own opinion, did you feel like it was a mixtape, EP?
Nah, all of them joints was mixtapes, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that was mixtape era.
But you again, what we just say. Let me see the progress. Like, bro, you gotta understand, bro. You gotta understand. You came in here, and first and foremost, before you even came in here, I already checked your page out. So me not knowing you from a can of paint, I'm looking at it like, damn, this nigga fire. Like, is he?
I mean, I was dope back then too, but I'm way better like now. But I was dope back then. I mean, White Walls is a. Like, think about it, 2016 all the way up until, like, now, my voice changed. My subject matter kind of changed. Like,
you was talking about them hoes back then, huh?
Nah. Nah, man. Like, my whole perspective on life changed. Like, life events changed. So, like, the things I talked about in White Walls is nothing compared to, like, what I talk about now. You know what I'm saying? Like, White Walls, because that's, like, my debut album. You know what I'm saying? That White Walls is a metaphor for like a padded room.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a depression state. Yeah.
Oh, you was helping the people.
Yeah. So that's totally different from my latest album, Gone Fishing.
Let me ask you this. You know, doing music. How I know what genre you would kind of consider yourself in, but how would you describe your music for somebody?
Classic. 20 years from now, you're gonna listen to it. Always.
Okay,
always
so it has
relatable.
It has longevity.
Yeah, always relatable. Like we were talking about Woke from the Concrete Where We Live, right? That came out in 2020.
Damn.
2020, and Woke
came out 2020.
Mm-hmm.
That was 4 years ago.
2020. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and Woke is still going on today. Politics.
I thought that was recent.
Nah, I did after Concrete Where We Live, I did Can't Sleep Without a Pillow, Gone Fishing. Yeah,
that's kind of wild, bro.
Yeah,
because when I was listening to it, I literally thought you just like put it out maybe a year ago or something like that.
So that's what I categorize. It's classic. Like I'm talking about one of them joints. Like you go listen to Reasonable Doubt, you go listen to Illmatic, you can go back and listen to Concrete. Like, you know what I mean?
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize because usually I'm prepared for that because I literally thought this song came. My fault. How would you describe describe the music. Mm-hmm. How would you describe yourself as an artist?
I'm Deangelo Xavier. Like, nobody can be me but me. I don't follow trends. I do what I want to do. Like, if I feel like presenting something to the world, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I care about the numbers, of course, because that's the business side of it. But as a artist, and when I go to the studio and I put out, I can't do it based off of like what somebody else want me to do. You know what I'm saying? Because then it wouldn't be like organic. Because I can write something and you be like, yo, write something for the bitches, my nigga. And I go in that joint and I force it, it ain't gonna be like, it's not gonna be good.
It's not gonna hit the same because you coming out of your element.
And don't get me wrong, like I could do anything. It's just that if I don't hear a beat that I connect to, and the first few words that come out my mouth is not talking about the subject matter that you want me to, you know what I'm saying, rap about, and I rap about something else, you're gonna get that. Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's an interesting take. I want a funny moment to kind of lighten the mood. He's very serious, ladies and gentlemen, but I like it. He's about his business. I like it. But you know, you kind of look like, bro.
Who that?
You probably heard it before. What's his name? Party Fontaine.
I don't even know who that.
It was Megan Thee Stallion's ex. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all hear what I said, y'all don't he look like Party, bro? If you throw some dark shades on his ass, don't he look like Party? No, he made that song with Cardi B, backing it up, da 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 da, and I'm backing it up.
No, I ain't never heard that.
You never heard of Party Fontaine?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Party next door. I mean, I don't know.
And maybe I hope to God I'm saying his name right, but Party Fontaine, yeah.
You good? I don't know.
I'm saying it right. But anyway, look him up. Look him up. You're gonna like him. But yeah, I just had to throw in a funny moment right there because this dude's about his fucking business and I love it. But yeah, I like getting that goofy side out of him. But let's go to the next song. We're gonna let y'all listen to it because he's been talking about it. Which song we doing, boss man?
Shit, we can do whatever you want.
Can I do woke?
You do whatever you want.
Can I do woke? Because ladies and gentlemen, I love this one. I'm about to. He got a new fan, new supporter, which he already had, and we're gonna talk about it after this song. But this song right here, bro, is different. I mean, I'll switch it if you want me to switch it. There's some in the fridge. There's ginger ale on the table. Yeah, bro, you just like my homie. That's just, man, see, that's that bullshit. I'm tired of y'all niggas.
Y'all little niggas lack patience. I'm a doctor in the office with the cure waiting. My girl used to fuck with scrubs, but that was only cause of occupation. And my facing the real life evils of temptations. It's all physics and I'm shape-shifting into a prism. A prisoner and in my country we still in prison. We still incarcerated and we lack knowledge. A book could tell us what they want without the proper guidance. They bury us under the jails even without priors. Nigga, you still reaching the feet under the feet. And it seems like you're moving the slowest at high speeds. An info is begging for head like zombies. Damn, fucking autocorrect. Trying to deliver punchlines while sending the text. And niggas still copy styles and wrote to their neck. Keep that shit to yourself, you boys to death. I'm still risen, I'm feeling like King, tombstoning these niggas. Counting 4 figures, you still locked in submission, my nigga. Tattoos cover up bullet wounds, the scars. We rather have them than be in cage bars. What's the charge? Cause we need another outlet. We either killing each other or pleading innocence. My innocence is telling me live militant. I only carry a lethal weapon for good intent. Never had a killer's mindset, but I'm a threat. You breathing, you still surviving. Not over yet, and that brings me back to my first conclusion. Y'all niggas falling in line like her traps when they loosen no harbor. But bitches yell like a fraudulent student of honor. But skipping class was the first way to prove it I'm gone. And came back like I'm tardy and shit. The harder it is to take and give back like a gift. Not to mention I was hiding in the stars with the filthiest chick. I'm guessing she came out her shell well. Oh yeah. This the land of the peacekeepers, so keep your mouth shut. You don't want no problems. Oh shit. Fuck. Pick up the phone.
Yo,
nigga, my nigga, I fucking did it, bro.
What?
I fucking killed him like you said, bro.
Chill.
I don't know what to do. There's fucking blood everywhere, bro.
Hey,
I think
shut the
cops
fuck
are-
up! You talking too much.
Shop our best savings for.
Yeah. I know y'all heard a little bit of that commercial, but you know, I'm getting paid for it, so fuck it. Bro.
Yeah.
You know the crazy thing about it, bro, listen to your music. you get that you really are being a storyteller, bro. Like, you bringing that shit back to life. And I know what y'all about to do. Oh, there's more storytellers around the world. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking about him right now. And I'm listening to that song, bro, and you can picture it. And I like the way you put in, like, when it comes to, like, the ending song or ad-libs, there's still a story on top of that shit, bro. Like, grayscale, in the city, thick ass coats, and I can hear you spitting, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or looking up in the sunroof spitting and shit, and your homie just like going, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can feel and see the music video with just listening to the words, bro. That's a talent in itself.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Talent in itself, bro, and I respect it. Like, I would love to hear like a full well, you already got a full album. This is a full album, right?
Yeah, that's part of the album. Yeah.
Cause I the stories that you got to tell, bro, it's dope.
Appreciate
You're bringing a different element out, and I think sometimes we gotta get out of the ratchetness, and everybody's just like, man, we tired of hearing the ratchet, we tired of hearing the sex songs.
But then, promote.
And we were talking about this earlier. Where we were like, you know, artists like you get overlooked. Because you don't do the ignorant shit, you don't do the ratchet shit, you don't put yourself out there as a menace.
Yeah.
You speaking, you preaching, like you really putting them bars, pen and pad in the booth, like you really doing it. So like, yo, y'all, for all those people out there that's complaining about this ain't this and I want stuff, like, you got the artists here. You're looking at them. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving y'all the artists that y'all looking for. All y'all got to do is look beside the numbers.
Yeah.
Look beside the number and the celebrity status and understand that he's going to have it eventually. And you don't want to be late and then look like one of those people to be like, bro, we've been on him since 2000 and 2021. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you an instance what happened to me, bro. Like, and like, one of the things I've been struggling with these last couple days is hitting up one of my homies I went to high school with. And, I've been defending Kendrick Lamar these last couple weeks. Like,
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I've been defending his ass. And I sat back in the bed the other night and I'm looking like, bro, you weren't even a big, like when Kendrick his name was Lil Poppin', you weren't even on his head like that. And I had to correct myself. I'm going to do it like this. Shout out to Alex Hampton from Lord Botetourt, bro. We was in dual enrollment statistic class. And you put me on the Kendrick Lamar, and I called that man garbage. I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? Bro, yeah, because I was a whiz head at that point. I was a dope, like, I'm smoking, I'm chilling. Like, so when Kendrick came out with bars, I was just like, nah, it's mediocre. Get this nigga out of here. Like, what? I remember to this day, bro. I was coming out of weightlifting class, and homie was like, bro, what you listen to? I'm listening to the Rolling Papers. He like, bro, you gotta listen to Kendrick Lamar. And I looked at him, what the fuck is Kendrick Lamar? 11th grade, bro. I remember that shit, and I want to apologize because you put me on to somebody, and now I'm defending this motherfucker against the greats. Yeah. Well, he's a great in himself. Yeah. He's not trash. But
he my top. I mean, in no order. He part of my top 3. So yeah.
Top 3.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that. Ladies and gentlemen, you think we should do it? Yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. So recently. We see the drama. I wouldn't say even drama, but I feel like rap, hip hop, the culture, we needed some type of beef without all the drama of shooting and killing and fighting and getting arrested.
Yeah, sparring on the mic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How do you feel? So first off, we had first person shooter. We heard the lines, we heard the bars, we knew it was directed at.
Yeah.
Kendrick. Future, Metro Boomin, they responded. And then Jake apologized. How do you feel about that whole ordeal? Being an artist.
It's two sides to it. So if you look at it from like J. Cole's perspective, it's more of like, all right, so when he said To Pimp a Butterfly was trash, right?
Which was
a
disrespectful.
Yeah, but that's very false. To Pimp a Butterfly is like one of the, like, that shit fire. You know what I mean? It's not for everybody, but for the people it's for, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? But could you imagine if like, yo, you was like, yo, Deangelo Xavier trash. Just because we beefing. But before I was on your pod, you're like, bro, you nice. Right?
Yeah.
So then y'all beefing and you saying stuff that we already know that's false. It's kind of like you don't really have a place to say any of the things you're saying because we already know how you feel. And K-Dot like one of your closest friends already. Like we already know that. So on his heart, it was like, you know what? I don't even know why I responded to this in the first place. Because I feel like outside noise made him respond. So it was more of like his friends, social media and everything was making him respond when Kendrick really wasn't talking to you for real. We already knew Kendrick and Drake been beefing forever.
Yeah, so he was really, like said, I'm burning tattoos, nigga. Burning tattoos, motherfucker.
You know what I mean? So it was more of like, hey, look, let me let y'all know right now how I feel about my brother. He one of the dopest. Like, that was stupid for me to even say anything. I'm out of it. You know what I'm saying? That was his way of getting out of it. And on the other side, it was like, bro, why you even respond if you were going to do that? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm actually glad because I had Truly Fresh and Lash LaRue, and we talked about it, and they gave me their insight, but that's why I asked the same questions on different shows, because everybody got a different opinion. But I like your reason kind of explains my way of thinking. It was just like, nigga, we were supposed to be on the album together. We did a song together. People knew before the big three was a thing and Drake was a part of it. It was really just us two.
Yeah,
like,
them two. Yep.
the Conscious and the Street put together. Like, it would have been a fire ass album.
Yeah.
So it was one of those things where I always wanted to see J. Cole and Kendrick like go in a booth back at it to see who's really top tier, because though they're in different elements, they're still in the same genre.
Yeah.
So I expected hip hop to play its course because, okay, cool, y'all not gonna beef, but we'd love to see song for song, tit for tat, you know.
And they kind of did it a little bit when they did when Kendrick did Fire Squad, but Cole flopped on I forgot what song he did. Was it on Humble? Nah, I forgot what beat he was on, but he picked the wrong beat.
Yeah. Cause it kind of reminds me back in the day, 106 apart when we had Kanye versus 50 Cent, where they
the
beef.
album sales.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where they beefing, no, but it is like one of those type things where you with your homies and you want to talk that shit. Like, nigga, I pull more bitches than you. Like, nah, nigga, I pull more. I got more money. Like, it's a friendly competition. Like, at the end of the day, we fuck with each other. We love each other, but like, nigga, what's up? Like, let's really pull them cards.
Yeah.
I just, in my opinion, I just didn't like the fact of him apologizing the way he did. Like,
I think he also felt that
like
the
you
beef
did it
is more personal than more than rap beef. It's not rapping. It's more personal.
Because you did it at your own show during your segment. That's what bothered me. Like, you could have went out on Instagram, posted a little thing, something like that.
He could have hit him up like, oh, my bad.
Yeah, or something like that. Now, would it be used as fire? Probably not. But at the same time, Kendrick had already said in multiple songs, and I'm going to say it again, because a lot of people on YouTube and stuff like that, when did he say this? And y'all listen to the easiest song to hear exactly what he's talking about was Control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he mentioned everybody's name.
He said, I respect you. But at the same time,
nigga,
this is a competition. I'm trying to be the best of the best.
Yeah.
So I fuck with you.
Yeah.
But nigga, only one person can be the chief. Only one can be the king.
Yeah.
Y'all want to test it. So when, J. Cole put out 7-Minute Drill, I expected him to go dummy, stand on his words, let Kendrick respond, and you keep doing it. I feel like the Drake factor really brung things into... I already know where this shit gonna go, and I just don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it got more personal, cause like you see everybody else that's like with Ross. When Ross responded, it was more personal. Cause I don't think people really like bro. I don't think people like Drake like that. So,
me. Damn it! I need Deangelo here for this one. For me, I like Drake's old shit. I'm talking pre-beard.
Oh,
when he
talking about
when he looked like E.T. type shit. Like, I like...
He had the mixtapes with Nicholas F. and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I like that that shit, and I thought he was gonna develop well
Comeback
with
season and all that.
But then it's just like you got hot and you wanted to stay hot by any means necessary. So you were just doing weird shit and dealing with weird people. Not saying weird personality wise, but people that you really ain't. You're really not from their city. You're really not from their culture. So why are you copying their cadence or adapting from their cadence? And a lot of people were like, "Oh, that's part of the game, bro. You gotta adapt to keep on." Not always, bro. Like I've personally, Drake probably is a cool ass dude. As an artist, I've lost respect for him. You know what I'm saying? Especially with his pen. Like he did that rebuttal song or whatever. I mean, and so everybody knows, bro. Those songs that leak or somebody leaked my shit, y'all don't realize that y'all are test dummies, right? When they say it's a leaked version, bro, you know somebody has to send it, right? Somebody from their camp or somebody that's close by them.
Somebody got to get the
somebody that really ain't got the numbers that they can really put 2 and 2 together with. So when they say, "Oh yeah, so and so dropped a leak," you gotta remember this nigga already said he was gonna release the song at 12. So for the song to be released and everybody, that's a test. So if it's trash, all he has to do to tell the public is,
my bad, it's somebody leaked.
Bro, bro, this ain't even me, bro. This ain't even, bro. Y'all gotta stop falling for the hype, bro. Yeah. For real. Like, come on now.
I feel like everybody's hype on it because of like how big this situation is, and then on top of that, like Drake he can make a song sound dope, even if he ain't really like.
That's his thing. And Kanye said it, bro. Kanye was like, "Look, Drake ain't the type to beef and battle rap with you. Like, first and foremost, he gonna make his song. It's gonna diss you, but it's gonna be popping enough to go on radio, so he still get his bag.
Yeah. And
then on top of that, his information is different. He knows that ladies are fucking naive or goofies. I don't know what you want to call them. But all he gotta do is go in their inbox and ladies are gonna go for it because they see a payday.
Yeah.
So he knows that shit. But with that being said, he's gonna get all the information he can. That's why when him and Kanye was going at it, he knew he was going through that shit with Kim, with Pete Davidson, his kids and all that.
Yeah.
So moving up the street from it and then putting it into the song and stuff like that. Yeah. Nigga, we knew what you was doing, bro.
Yeah, it's pillow talk.
You not gonna do it face to face. You gonna exactly pillow talk. You gonna do that shit behind closed door. We know how certain artists act. Now Rick Ross responding. Some of the punchlines that he had, were mediocre.
Yeah, I think he just as soon as he heard it, let me go do something real quick. I think he got something.
Exactly. And exactly. It's just the fact that, nigga, you already did songs with Drake. You the same way as Meek Mill, bro. I can't respect. Really, who is Rick Ross' whole camp?
Wale.
No. I'm saying
Maybach Music.
Maybach Music. Yeah. They whole camp I can't respect because y'all niggas getting beef. I want the motherfuckers to see this shit. I can't respect Maybach, whatever the fuck you want to call it, music, bro. And the reason why is because y'all's whole artistry catalog, y'all niggas be talking that gangster shit and then beefing with a motherfucker. And then you want to squash it over some little shit, even though they didn't say some wild shit, and then you do songs with them. Y'all are weird.
I ain't say that just in case y'all want to sign.
Nah, he ain't. Deangelo, Xavier did not say it. Just said it. Y'all niggas is weird. Meek, you weird as fuck. I can't say Wale weird as fuck. Rick Ross, you weird as fuck. Who else? Wasn't Gunplay part of that shit at one point?
I think so.
Gunplay, you just got to work on beating bitches. But other than that, yeah, Maybach Music is just weird, bro. It's just weird as fuck. But yeah, like at the end of the day, bro, it's just like I feel bad for Rick Ross though, because one of his baby mamas have already co-signed of giving out information, which is the weird bitch, the weird motherfucker that she just like talking, her mouth wide, her teeth big.
I feel like Ross got a lot of information too though, so it's like if they really want to go tit for tat, you know what I'm saying, about.
When he was exactly when he was talking about the nose job shit, I was just like, I was looking at Drake's photos and I was like, damn, his nose do look different. Small. Like, I was like, that's wild, that's weird, but I get it.
Bro say he got a tummy tuck, bro.
Yeah. He did though. Everybody know he did. He got the BBL, bro. Yeah. Kevo, Who's his name? The scammer nigga that used to rap, don't rap no more. He got a BBL. I just don't understand you niggas getting fucking your body done. Like, I don't.
Just go to the gym, bro.
Especially if you got all this money.
All this money.
Like, niggas that ain't got money that's paying bills and shit like that, that's working 2-3 jobs and then dealing with their family, I understand them being big. Yes, you can monitor what you eat, but I can understand I can't afford the gym. I'm paying all these bills. Times is hard. But you rich motherfuckers getting BBLs.
You can get a private chef, everything.
Y'all are weird. Y'all are fucking weird. Like, nigga, getting your pecs done, getting your abs done. Even the females, bro, y'all weird with this BBL shit. Getting your body done. Like, and then y'all having kids, and you're not even telling your kids, like, oh yeah, I got work done to look like this. Your kids are gonna look like you did what you were supposed to look like. They gonna look fugly. Just like y'all. Yeah. Like, I was looking at Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner one day, and I'm just like, Kylie got the ass, the titties, the lips,
she ain't gonna look,
and like, your kid's not, your kid might have baloney strip lips. You know what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj, your kid. Cardi B, your kid. I can't say Beyonce kid because them niggas look like Jay-Z, but Kim Kardashian. Yeah. Even Kanye's genes just so strong they took over. You know what I'm saying? They took over. But yeah, bro, y'all need to stop doing all this shit because y'all giving a false image to the people that's trying to be like y'all.
False hope.
Yeah, you're giving them false hope, and there's people that actually look up to y'all, that want to be y'all, that want to do things that y'all do. And instead of telling these people, hey, yo, love yourself and continue to do what you're doing and you'll succeed, they're looking at you because, oh, I got my nose done, I got my ass done, I got my titties done, I got my stomach done. And it's just like, bro, like, what are y'all doing out here? Yeah. You're not leading the pack.
Yeah, it's weird energy, bro.
It's weird as fuck. But speaking of that, bro, like, where do you see yourself in the industry in the next 5 years?
Independent still. I mean, I wouldn't mind a label coming out, reaching out and co-signing or whatever like that, but the way the industry is going is very independent. For real, man, I would love to be around like certain peers, cause like I've opened up to for like Benny the Butcher.
You opened up for Benny?
Yeah, the Nova.
Oh shit! Yeah, I fuck with him.
Opened up for Stove God, Rome Streets.
Okay.
So like a lot of the people that I've been in connection with, like they're around that same circle, and I feel like it'll be dope. Especially that I listen to them. I listen to them a lot. I feel like if I could be in that inner circle, that'd be like the perfect place for me or whatever like that. Just because they got like Westside is like one of the dopest curators when it comes down to like albums, and I love making like full like packaged albums. You know what I'm saying? Like Beyonce used to say, and I always say this all the time. Beyonce was like, "Yo, I miss when albums were albums, and not just a collection of singles." You know what I mean?
I know you. Oh, you used the wrong fucking reference for that, bro. You used the wrong fucking reference for that one.
But that's why I'm trying to. That's why I feel like I should have, like, I want to be around those people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn, I'm sorry, I gotta get this shit off my chest too. And I'm sorry, bro. But when you said that Beyonce shit, I'm just like, I love, and a lot of people like, oh, black people, we created country and rock and roll and this and that and the third, and we do this as a culture. We think we made everything, and I would say 70% of the time we did make a lot of things to make America be America. I would say 70% of the time, but some things I feel like we should just leave to a certain group and just leave it.
What are you talking about, her new song?
Her new album.
Oh, I didn't listen.
The country album.
I mean, see, I don't listen to Beyonce like that. So I was just saying from that interview she had about albums, I just felt that.
But see, and that's what bothers me is because you're talking about I miss when albums were albums. Your guy put $20 million behind your latest country album.
Oh, she got a country album?
Yeah, she put out a country album. Yeah, but Jay-Z put $20 million to radio outlets and media outlets to promote your shit. It's not your lane. It's just not for you. And especially when you have black artists that are already in country music that are really doing it for themselves, that were really on the verge of the spotlight. Like, I got one shorty like with red hair. She fine as fuck. I forgot her name, baby. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Fine as fuck. She makes great country music, and you could tell it's just authentic. Like everything about her is authentic as fuck. And it's like she didn't get the proper shine. It's because Beyonce's joining country music. You know what I'm saying? Even K. Michelle. Like when I seen K. Michelle doing her thing in country music, I was proud. I wanted her to do the best of the best. And I knew she was going to succeed. And these underground country black artists were going to succeed. And then Beyonce's doing an album. I'm just like, get the fuck on, bro. I get it. Like, you have a lifestyle and shit like that. But some music just not for you.
Yeah, not for you.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know she had a whole country album though.
Yeah, it's just certain artists I like French Montana when he did that little African album or whatever, and he had Sway Lee and all them. Mm-hmm. I like that because French Montana and he like Moroccan or whatever like that. Like, I liked it.
Yeah,
you know, I like shit like that. But some of these artists, bro, they just see a culture, see it's booming, and then try to jump on it.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, yeah. And because I already got a big name, then I know this shit gonna work. Like this dance hall shit. With dance hall.
Yeah.
You got these motherfuckers that's been rapping about drugs and selling pussy this whole time, and now you want to do dance hall. Get the fuck on somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. It's annoying, and it should be embarrassing for not only yourself, but for your fans.
Yeah.
Because
True.
You know, then that's just me, bro.
Nah, you right though. That's exactly why I say I stay true to myself, bro.
And you know, you said something big in the beginning of the pod, you know, interview or whatever. You were like, you know, people like me get overlooked in the 757. Mm-hmm. What do you think is your main thing that's holding you back from getting the exposure that you need or want?
Just these like fake ass clicks. And I feel like a lot of people are afraid of like real live competition. They feel like, and there's some true shit. I'll say whatever, but I feel like people are intimidated when it's somebody that's like dope. If they see my name on a lineup, they be like, oh shit, some type of shit like that. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's how I feel. It's an intimidation factor. They feel like, cause I've already like last year. I put it to you like this, like last year, bro, I opened up for everybody last year. If it was at Elevation 27, I was there. I opened up for everybody. Like going down from Smith & Wesson, Brand Nubian, Ron Streets, Benny the Butcher, Stove Guy, Votto, like, and I can keep going. Mm-hmm. I've done all that, right? So I feel like when it comes down to like open mic circuits, I don't have to do that no more. Why would I do that? I already opened up for everybody. I showed you I can sell tickets. I know how to brand myself and fill in all the seats. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to like giving people the proper, like, yo, we know who you are. Like we rock with you. It's more because they already got their clicks already. And they're going to stay true to the people that they already clicked up with instead of saying, yo, this dude right here, nice, bro. We need to do this and that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think it is for real. A lot of people try to gatekeep on certain things, but the funny part about that, the gatekeeping part, are they all doing the same thing they were doing a couple years ago? So it's not really gatekeeping anything. So,
which is weird that you said that, because actually you did it. You did it probably the most respectful way when it comes to the 757 scene of working together and doing things and the hate and the praise. It was a lot different. You didn't necessarily, because I have a lot of people come on the show and I'm talking to y'all. You know who I'm talking to. Come on the show and oh, they just hate, they just don't like this, that. But you kind of broke it down to the sense of like, I know why they have clicks, but if I'm already opening up for big time people, then I don't have to follow the clicks. The clicks are gonna follow me eventually, or they're gonna find me eventually. So I respect that. I love the assertiveness. It's not necessarily cocky. It's just knowing who you are as an artist.
Yeah, and I always tell people it's a thin line between confident and cockiness with me. Like I'm not cocky, but I'm confident enough to tell you that I'm dope, or I'm confident enough to let you know that I'm able to do, instead of just saying, yeah, I'm just the best.
I don't know if I'm a hoe, I don't know if I'm a hoe or not, bro. But when you said there's a thin line between cockiness and confidence, I've used that line on females before. I'm sorry to say that. Like, yo, like, bro, you got me over here like, who is this motherfucker, bro? Because how did I thought I was the originator of that shit. Cause that was like an instant pussy grabber right there. Like, that's crazy. When you said that shit, I'm just like, nigga, he used one of my.
Use that on.
Yeah, because you know you get them conversations, the girl talking, you be like, nigga, you know I'm gonna put it down, and they hit you with the, oh, you confident? I be like, nah, baby, it's a thin line between confidence and cocky. Like, I've used that exactly like that on multiple, and that's wild. You used it in a better reference though, but yeah, I fucks with that, bro.
Yeah,
I fucks with that. Let's shit, damn.
Yeah.
Put me in with that one. Let's go with the next song, ladies and gentlemen. What we got? We played Dame Time. We playing Woke. What we gonna do next?
We can go to whatever you want, bro.
Damn it. Fuck it. We gonna start with Dirty Harry. Hold on. Dirty Harry, where were you at? See, this shit I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, we're facing technical difficulties. I wouldn't say it's on my part, but I would say it's probably on,
Hit that right there.
You know what I'm saying? I would say it's possibly on the internet connection. Shout out to T-Mobile for your shitty connection.
Or you can go to God Something. It's all good.
For spring during Spring Fest at Lowe's. Get up to 35% off. Plus save an extra.
Bro, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it was my fault. I forgot I did pause it on the commercial. I wasn't trying to listen to none of that. Yeah. See, this is the reason. This is one of the reasons why I tell people, yo, put your songs in the email. What you did. That's just, I don't have an iPhone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not an iPhone user. I'm an Android user. Shout out to Team Android. I'm very loyal, you know, with my phone services. You know, because y'all like to forget y'all started with Blackberries and Razors and track phones, and then when iPhone came out, a lot of y'all niggas switched up.
Yeah, it was time.
And I judged y'all off of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I judged y'all.
Yeah, they ain't make a new sidekick, so it was time to go.
Bro, sidekicks were fire, bro.
Fire, bro.
If I had a sidekick now, I would definitely be a pimp.
Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Look, smoke it up and they switching the flavors. Ain't no one to smoke, but it smell like now laters. My niggas think my mood switch, I'm flawless shit. Fixing the errors, pushing button combinations. You fuck nigga, I'm reading, yeah. I'm faster than lightning, but not a sprinter. Running relays, this is just a gimme, cause I'm always up in first place. Shit. Feeling complacent, I'm never high, I'm never too low. Nothing satisfied me if I'm driving, need a two-door. Plus two more, only for the kids, I need a few doors to open. My flow is potent regardless. I outshine rappers on beats, this where the star is. Try harder, my nigga. I be throwing darts on top of darts. The art of a picture, I'm painting well. This is illegal for motion pictures. A nigga feel medieval, act illegal when God is missing. I'm feeling like I'm carried away. I'm feeding y'all Bible scriptures. I'm chef made. Automatic when the three's made. Niggas for land, but you know this ain't a mistake. Niggas keep playing cause we don't cut away for replays. The God. Two-stepping in these night checks, and I ain't place a pen to write check. I'm feeling righteous. Niggas always say they got the heat to make the speakers blow. I just carry heat to make these stupid niggas tippy-toe. Self-made.
Stool pigeons get they tooth missing from the pool. Stick and move it, and we just move different. Recluse from dealing with you goose niggas. Spitting loose scriptures, who did it? Dirtier than Harry, play your role.
Well, I'm the all-star shooting guard, the underground superstar. The difference between myself and
knowing these rap niggas is dead. I'm probably in a newer car, finna take it super far. Dicking down the cute abroad. In the game, I'm too involved. Slicker than a can of oil while dripping off penny loafers. Heart of a lion, militant mind state of any soldier. If you don't know, well then they should've told you. Whoever sleeping on me, please hand them niggas a couple Folgers.
That's just part of waking up. It's Folgers in your cup.
They say my shit out of this world, man, the nigga so solar. I got plenty of sons, but I ain't been pushing no strollers. A nigga so colder like 10 below Fahrenheit. In the booth, I choose violence on a random night. Spin the wheel of fortune like I'm Vanna White. And I don't even demand a hype. Niggas copy the drip, but never wear it right. De Niro be that nigga, never slipping on my pimpin'. Funny thing is, you think that's really money that y'all getting. Y'all tripping.
Stool pigeons get they tooth missing from the pool, sticking move it, and we just move different. Recluse from dealing with you goose niggas, spitting loose scriptures. Who did it? Dirtier than Harry, play your role. Or the tool shifting, aiming, coming straight up at your door. Leave your crew missing, my platoon with it. Never scared of doing it the most. Popping, pulling up some more to my cup, running over. Never sold her, sell myself shorter than my pinky toe. Even if them labels talking paper shit, I never fold. Less it's beneficial to my image and my moral code. Got my soldiers with me. When together ain't no terror, don't we raging hell. Till my folks prevail and take over the globe. G's gon' let them know. D gon' let them know. Money gon' let them know. Anytime the trumpet blow, this that revelation flow. Beginning to the end. Ain't no saving y'all, no miracles. When you in the jam, fuck. You hear that?
So that was Dirty Harry by Deangelo Xavier. We're going to shorten that up.
Yeah.
We're going to shorten that up. There's like 32 letters in that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to call you DX the God or some shit.
Rap God, man.
You know what I'm saying? What gave you that confidence to say that though? Because like I told you in the beginning of the show, and I told you before we even started, like, what gave you the confidence to call yourself the Rap God? Because you know that's going to come with a lot of slack.
My DJ gave me that name.
DJ who?
DJ Doomsday.
DJ Doomsday.
Yeah.
DJ Doomsday, I hope you back this man up, because calling himself the Rap God is a big title.
You get it. I got it from, matter of fact, he not the only one. Miscellaneous. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple people that call me Rap God, but when they introduce me, when I come out to perform, they be like, the Rap God, Deangelo Xavier. Like, I don't tell them to do that.
Okay.
So
okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. Okay, so it's multiple DJs. So again, we need the exposure behind it. Yeah. So have you ever been on Who's Next? 757?
We're going there soon.
Cause I feel like you should have been in them brackets.
Yeah, I so far I've been on we've been doing, like, this year is different from last year, because like last year, between last year and a year before last, I probably performed like over 100 times. So this year we're doing like a lot of the, you know, media outlets and things like that, trying to like just pushing the brand out,
spread the awareness.
Yeah. So,
and you know who he came to.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've been going back and forth to like Richmond, come back here, doing different you know, media outlets and stuff like that. So that's on the list.
Shout out to the 804. Nah, fuck y'all. Nah, I can't say that. Shout out to the 804. Y'all doing y'all thing out there for real. Yeah. But yeah, nah, I think artists should do that. I feel like they should go out there. I wouldn't say go out their way, because sometimes certain outlets, certain podcasts, they'll grab you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they see you, come. Let me get that real quick.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we, as podcasters and interviewers, as radio hosts or whatever you want to call us, we see the potential. Mm. So of course we want to be the first one to have it. So when everything do blow up, like, you know what I'm saying, like the shit going.
I put y'all on.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like, sometimes these media outlets, instead of thinking about the bread, think about the opportunity.
Yeah.
There's a reason why, like I was just telling Deangelo earlier, Mr. Xavier. I said, yo, bro, been going for 6 to 9 months strong.
Yeah.
It's because I don't do what y'all do. Like, I don't charge what y'all charge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it to put these motherfuckers out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put them out the right way. Y'all might put out 2 videos a week. I'm putting out 26. We are not the same. And that's just me bragging a little bit on the No Limit podcast. But anyways, I think a lot of artists should do that. Put out a single.
Mm-hmm.
Get your 5 different versions for your DJ pool. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or for a DJ to break the album. Have 5 different versions of that one song that you're really trying to push out. Mm-hmm. Make sure your songwriting sheets are done. Make sure all the business side is done with that shit, and push that one song, because guess what? After that, motherfuckers gonna find the other ones. Yeah. And they gonna be waiting. They're looking for it. And go on to, I wouldn't say necessarily go on to these local shows, but yeah, go on these podcasts, talk your shit. Let motherfuckers know who you are. Yeah. Get on as many as you can, if not in your city, outside your city. Mm-hmm. Because right now, social media, bro, everybody's in a race. Yeah. Especially with these interviews, everybody's in a race when it comes to artists and stuff like that. Who's new, who's hot, who's saying this, and that ratchet shit, that gangster shit, that shooting shit, is phasing out quickly. Yeah. So it's either we can bring back real rap, we bring back these gimmicks, but yeah, like it's time. Like that City Girl era, the Megan era is gone. It's gone. That shooting drill era is gone. Yeah. Niggas ain't doing that shit no more. We bringing back music for what it is. So start using these outlets. Don't get big headed and be like, "Oh, I'm bigger than that."
I tell you that too.
Say it
again. I'm gonna get y'all bars up, bro. I swear.
And nigga said, "Get your fucking bars up."
Music is just like history, bro. History repeats itself. The music scene repeats itself all the time, bro.
That's fucking wild. This nigga motherfucker said, "Get your fucking bars up."
Got to.
Like, do you see yourself, like, when you call yourself the rap god and people call you the rap god or whatever like that?
It's not me calling myself. I mean, I took the alias just because it was given.
I know, but when you say it, like, when you say it.
I mean it.
Okay, that's all. I'm making sure. Like,
I mean, I let the music speak for itself. Like I said, I'm not somebody that just come out with like, man, fuck all that. I'm rap. Like I'm not. Like I said, I'm not cocky, but it's the music speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do this shit. You know what I mean?
I get it, and that's my fault. I'm just like, it's. I say this, ladies and gentlemen, because like I said, and I told him, I have a bunch of artists that come on here and they think they're tough shit. And yes, their music is fire, but when you give yourselves the rap god or the king of spitting, it's just like, you gotta prove it. And he does prove it. His music, every song I've heard and y'all have heard, has really put himself on the map. Yeah. So I give it to him. It's just like, nigga, if somebody challenge you, you gotta back that shit up.
Matter of fact, you mind if I send you something unreleased?
As long as it ain't in the damn iPhone file.
No. It's in the. I sent it to you.
You just send it?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
That's you?
This coming from my upcoming album, Shao Kahn the Rap Guide. So, you know what I mean? Like, I let shit speak for itself. You know?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me. Bear with me. He said, look, I tell motherfuckers to send exclusive before the show. I guess I said something. He was just like, nah, nigga, I gotta send that shit to you now. Okay, then. We gonna, up there it is. Shit, pop right up. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn it. I can't do it. No, it's not gonna let me do it. Hold on. It might let me do it. God was on your side. This shit never works.
Hey yo, my daddy's the rap god.
And this shit is called Hello Rap God. Oh.
Yeah.
precocious with this rapping, nigga. I'm in a post playing sin on these capping niggas. They double team me, you won't believe me. I'm in double figures. The more I pass, the more I assist these rapper niggas. I deliver. And I'm the best at it, the dope addict, the one that fiends say they gotta fucking have it. This ain't blue magic, but it's something like it. It's a mixture of vampire and a wolf, nigga. I'm a Lycan, I'm all fist, no swinging from the hook like Muhammad Ali. I float like a butterfly, but sting like the war and the bees. You chop cheese, I slay on any cookbook. I'm a chef with these bars, I press record and I cook. Look, these niggas can't fucking stand me. A stampede, I shut the bar up. I moved the goalpost, kicked the field goal, it was all luck. I exercise this pen, nigga, feeling like a chin up. Nigga sweating bullets like it's summer wearing denim. Yo, y'all a bunch of clowns playing horse to see who spell better, no spell check. Got niggas screaming Kobe when they shoot, but they don't hit the net. I spread the word, you get the message like I sent the text. Looking in the crowd for my opponent just to see who's next. The rap god, no wonder why they fear, son. Leave a permanent mark in your ear like a Pearson. No one's a threat, cause I fear none. When it comes to rapping, niggas lacking in they weirdos. Gotta tell your friends the truth, tell them get they bars up. These niggas suck, I'm all but I'm more like a shooter on with the Suns. I can drive in any lane, getting bonus like the N1s. Giving text just to balance out the game and try to save them. Look, I'm done with the nonsense. If we talking listen, I ain't part of your top 10. They need counseling, yo. Or you don't really know what rap is. I tower over masses, I am him on the throne, the king of classics, Shao Kahn. No wonder why they fear, son. Leave a permanent mark in your ear like a Pearson. No one's a threat, cause I fear none. When it comes to rapping, niggas lacking, nigga.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, like, are you angry?
Nah.
Is somebody that you trying to come after?
Nah, just letting them know.
Because it's just like, and then it's just like I listened to shit that you said during this interview, and you was like, I'm not a battle rapper or whatever like that. But then you come on stage with some shit like that.
Nah. See, it's battle rap is just different. Like I'm an entertainer, but battle rap is just something different.
Spontaneous.
Like, yeah, it's something different.
I can understand it, but I would love to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I'm antagonizing a little bit, but I would love for a rapper to challenge his ass because I feel like he would really dissect one of you motherfuckers. And I'm bored right now with the industry when it comes to. I'm bored. I'm literally bored when it comes to hip hop, especially with these entertainment ass niggas. Like I'm tired of them. So yeah, if y'all want to battle, Deangelo, Xavier, please do. I'm co-signing it. Cause I want something to listen to, and the bruh, you know what I'm saying? Bruh got bars, bro. You can put things together. So why not have it?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, why not have it? You're doing it, and it's the great thing about it. You kind of cover everything that I was going to ask you. I mean, I still got some wild ass questions to ask you, but I want to talk about your fit right now, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all see his fit right now. Is that part of your merch?
Nah, I'm a brand ambassador for Ezekiel's Will.
Well, you ain't do your damn job. They're going to take your money away.
Nah, they ain't going to take my... They see the brand. They can see it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Speak on that shit.
Shout
okay,
out to, Ezekiel Will. Yeah, man.
Because I was looking at it and I was looking at the hat and I was like, damn. I was like...
Yeah, get in the wheel, man. Yeah.
Damn, get in the wheel. Damn, they got their own slogan. That shit fire.
Yeah.
Do you have... Does Deangelo Xavier have this on your merch, though?
I do, but it's my brand is getting rebranded. Yeah.
Not rebranded, revamped.
Yeah, revamped.
Revamped. You're getting the overhaul real quick.
Yeah.
I can dig it. So we're gonna catch into the next song, and I'm gonna ask him some more questions. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Because I feel like, bro, he's being too humble. And when niggas come on the show being too humble, you gotta get them out of their shell. If I can get them out of their shell, it'll be different. So we got God. We did Dame Time. We did
God song.
Huh?
You can do God song.
Say less. Made it easier.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever had to talk your man out of a drill? Then he make a valid point, so y'all fight for the kill. We run tabs up in spots just to fight for the bill. You know how we play, but this ain't EA. The work fresher than some new ceviche. Drug dealers playing bones, sitting on the PJ. They clapping ass to coke bars. I don't need no DJ. We sent niggas in ghost cars with fully autos to spray. I'm a hustler. I turned YouTube to payday. Took that money to put a couple bucks in JPay. Bought a tablet for my man so he can see where I stay. He said, wow, I ain't never seen no days ran away. Y'all serve trash, but we scraping the plate. I'm hard enough to make the razor blade break. I'm a boss. I ain't never had no bad bitch flick. I tell her meet me here. She respond, well yeah, that's a date. I met my plug on the back of the train. I was hurting. He gave me a little something for that sprain. Not a worker, but a partner. To this day I remain. I could get you Christmas trees or the fresh candy cane. I don't tuck in my shirt. Why would I tuck in my chain? I did my homework. I know where all you niggas be staying. I was cloned first. I hear a lot of me and your sayings. Stuffing 12 skinnies while we watching the Waynes. Bang bang like pops. We flatline all ops. Keyless entry to drops. Boat shoes for the yachts. Louis slippers. No tick on the watch. This fresh Yola. Non-stick in the pot. I heard it's beef. I got a drum in the chop. I should have been here. Is you ready or not? It's Big Lord, nigga. I could talk about some money cause I got some. Yeah, and I could talk about these guns cause I shot some. You can't talk about real niggas cause you're not one. You can't talk about us cause you're not them. Hey yo, open your eyes, you see a real nigga. Most niggas faking be ducking, don't wanna deal with them. My finger pulling the trigger, gotta conceal with them. Hammer with pads, make a tackle on the field with them. Most people trying to might, but ain't like me. Now they getting mad in their feelings, they wanna fight me. But you don't want no problems like that, and that's a fact. If Lord got the Bernie motherfucker on the Mac. Baby girl, getting smarter every day, I'm sure. And a sister like a charm when she shine like a jewel. The pot is full, we dump shit. Niggas got the test and they fail cause they don't know shit. Nigga, I'm the goatest. Mama come get your son, he laying in the tub full of ducks like Reverend Run. The world changed soul, said we better off dying young. Rather beat the face, bite the ear like I'm Tyson. Meet in Norfolk, keep on spinning like the wheel of fortune. Change the scene, see the world like the spirit of Norfolk. My round book full of flames like you can't touch it. It's all red like ketchup, it can't muster. Nigga, mama come get your son, he laying in the tub full of ducks like Reverend Run. The world changed souls, say we better off dying young. Rather beat the face on a bad bitch till I come. The rap god. I could talk about some money cause I got some. Yeah, and I could talk about these guns cause I shot some. You can't talk about real niggas cause you're not one. You can't talk about us cause you're not them.
I gotta say, listen to this song right here. Y'all got some wild ass names, man.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna keep bringing up the names because Rap God, Deangelo, Xavier, Lord Bronson.
Yeah,
did I say it right? Lord,
yeah,
the
Lord
King.
Bronson.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, nigga, what? Like, yo, y'all,
Yeah.
bro, y'all got some wild names.
That's the homie from Philly. Yeah.
Okay, so he's from Philly.
Yeah.
How did that happen? Like, did y'all meet at a show or?
Nah. So he's a content curator for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Stop fucking lying.
Swear to God. Oh, he got his following crazy. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's why I said like a lot of my peers they up north. You know, I ain't really worried about Virginia too much.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so one day he was doing on his live on YouTube, and I you know, so I'm an Eagles fan, so yeah,
Give me some.
Yeah.
Eagle family,
yeah.
Fly Eagles fly. We could really do the song in this bitch.
So you know what I'm saying, I had commented on this joint one time, cause we were fussing about something. I think I was fussing with him about Carson Wentz. I was telling him, Wentz trash now. And I was telling him, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people ain't believing Jalen Hurts. And I was like, yo, Hurts that dude, bro. I've been trying to tell him. So we were fussing one day, and then I was just like, yo. He was like, damn, I ain't know you did music. Sitting on Concrete We Will Live album. Listen to it. And on his live, he was like, yo, I need y'all to go listen to this shit. This nigga nice. Ever since then, we linked up. And I found out he do music too. It was just like, yeah, we doing a duo album together. So yeah.
You know, it's crazy that you said it. It's crazy that you said the way you said it. And I was just talking to A Monty, and A Monty, he can really attest to this. A lot of y'all, a lot of people, including myself, Monty, Xavier, everybody, like everybody that is in this entertainment world or is really trying to do something with their life, you gotta understand that you'll get 1,000 no's, but it only takes that one yes.
Yeah.
Do not give up just because things aren't going the way you predicted them, predicted them to be. You know, God works in mysterious ways, put you in position when you need to be in that position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If y'all didn't hear what he just said, like, they weren't even buddy, friends and shit like that. They were having a discussion, a debate.
Yep.
And it led from there for his song to be shout out on a live with somebody that got followers, they got people watching, and now they about to do a dual album.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop sleeping on yourselves and the people that you're around. They don't necessarily always have to be from Virginia. Yep. Not saying that you gotta uproot yourself from Virginia to really go out there and make it, but I'm just saying, like, there's opportunities everywhere if you really take them seriously. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times it's strangers, and then it's the people that's not your yes man. Your yes men are usually just people that's just trying to ride the wave, and then when that wave dies out, they gone. But it's the people that's like, yeah, no, I don't really rock with this, but you know what I'm saying? They're usually the ones that's like, yo, you could do better. You know what I mean? And they're the ones that's really, especially strangers, bro. Strangers, people that you don't know, they love you to death, bro. Like, I swear. But the people that know you, depends on what you're doing.
Hey, I was gonna say, I got one homie. Shout out to 200 Acres. We did podcasts together and stuff like that, and then group kind of disbanded or whatever a little bit, and I started doing a No Limit podcast, and he's not one of those friends that just hit you up and be like, bro, you doing a great ass fucking job. This shit fire. Like, he'd be the first one to be like, nah, nigga, you ain't putting out enough content. Nah, you ain't doing it the right way. Nah, you need to separate yourself from this situation.
Yeah.
And I look at him as, he's older than me, so I look at him as, he's a big bro. Like, you put me on where I need to be. Yeah. I don't want you to tell me what I want to hear. I want you to tell me some shit that I don't want to hear.
Yeah.
You know, and I want something that's going to teach me how to build myself the proper way. Like, now you got some people that really just don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
But the people that really fuck with, and we talked about this in the beginning of the show, the people that really fuck with you, I want their opinion.
Yeah. True.
You know what I'm saying? Because that is the one that's really watching my development. They're watching my story unfold. Yeah. They believe, they see my vision.
And you can weave out the ones that's just hating, because like you have people that be like if I use myself for example, if somebody be like, man, that joint was trash, then you go look and be like, let me go see what you've been doing. You put out one song and like ever since 2001, it only got like 20 views since
exactly,
and you be like, bro, but you telling me I need to do something, but then you have the people that's not in that genre at all. They're not even doing music at all, and they're telling you from a consumer's perspective.
I like that
you
better.
Know what I'm saying?
Don't tell me from something like, I used to watch those Temptation movies when Barry Gordy would be like, would you buy this album or would you buy a sandwich? Tell me like that. Like, nigga, you gonna buy a sandwich, you gonna buy my album. Once I know you gonna buy my album over a sandwich, okay, we good.
Yeah, exactly. I rock with that analogy though. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
And it's just, I don't know. I was telling a couple artists that I've had on the show, and they big-headed, they cocky, and I love it. They're confident in their own craft. But then I told one of them, I was like, yo, bro, I didn't even do the DistroKid, the Spotify, the Apple Music, and one of my songs is what triple numbers you're doing. And he was just like, what? And I was like, yeah, and it's on SoundCloud. Like, sometimes you gotta humble yourself. Like, yeah, you should feel like you're the best of the best, but
It's a limit though.
It is a limit to what you can do and who's gonna really pay attention to what you got going on. Like if you gonna get way more respect being humble and learning than being cocky.
Yeah.
It's just, it is what it is, bro. People feel more comfortable when an individual can point out their own flaws.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
When you can't even tell people what's wrong with you, why the fuck would I? No,
like your shit don't stink.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because that's just like if I were a kid when I came in and I was like, yeah, I'm a rap guy, and then I was like, yeah, I'm better than everybody. That's different than me saying like, niggas call me that. I ain't come up with that.
Would you be surprised? That's why I said like this episode, and when I do these clips, I want people to see this shit for really what it is. Like, yo, y'all good, but most of y'all not even heard of. Yeah, y'all got talent, but before you put yourself on a plateau and getting your ego all bumped up, then hey, bro, you need to work on your craft seriously. Like I told motherfucker the other day, bro. I was just like, bro, you talking all the good shit, like you doing this, that, and the third. I'm like, bro, you don't post nothing.
Yeah.
This is the age and time of posting. If you don't post, who the fuck are you?
Right.
You can say you the Andre 3000, Big Daddy Kane, and Scarface all combined.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know if you don't?
Yeah.
You just saying shit. I can tell you all day that I'm Obama. I ain't no fucking Obama. You know what I'm saying?
Bro said he posts one picture of him at work.
Bro, that's it, bro. Like that's it. And that's what bothers me a lot with artists nowadays. Like they have this mentality of being the top tier best of the best, but you don't have the evidence.
Yeah.
Like I can go out in these streets right now and tell them if I got $1 million, but nigga, I got $1.32 in my bank. Not accurate. Don't you motherfuckers try to play me because I know how y'all get in the comments. But yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Just be true to yourself.
Exactly.
And I feel like you're true in your element, and I know I can already see that you're gonna go far. It's because you don't try to do the most.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you speaking that shit. Like, but I don't know if I asked this question already. I think I asked, describe your music, but how would you describe your fan base or your audience? Like, who are you speaking to when you make music? Who are you speaking to?
It's whoever want to listen. I mean, because it's kind of hard. Like, I know usually, like, just from shows, I go from the shows perspectives from the shows. It's always mixed. And you know, the craziest part, I always just think like, yeah, females ain't gonna rock with this joint. Females be in that joint rocking.
If you have the energy.
Yeah.
Females are energy based.
Yeah.
If they know your energy there, like you can have an ass song, but as long as you having a vibe, females will vibe with you. I don't like using females as comparisons or judges because they're energy based. A dude's gonna look at appearance, wordplay, stage presence.
If they can picture themselves being you, and a lot of the people, it's like older. I say like between like the 28 to like 30 something years old. It's usually them, but that's the people who came up on like hip hop. You know what I mean? And I like that because those are the people that's gonna go out and actually buy your CD. Like if my joint was in the store and they bought the CD, they're not gonna go straight. They're gonna buy the CD. You know what I'm saying?
Because right there, you tapped into a market that's all they know.
Yeah.
You have literally found your target market.
Yeah.
For those people in their, I would say, shall we even say 30s? I would say 25 and above. Like some motherfuckers in their 25 and above, people are looking for authentic shit.
Yeah.
We're tired of like, I told my girl, I told my girl, my baby mama, I told her the other day, I was just like, yo, bro, like, I'm getting desensitized. Like, she knows I was a dog, did my dirt or whatever. Yeah. But, like, when you see type of music where it's just shaking ass, showing titties, and drugs and killing and shit like that, you get to the point where it's just like, all right, we get it. You shot the nigga from up the street. All right, girl, we get it. You put your hand over your pussy lips. I get it. You think your shit is golden. I get it.
Yeah.
It gets so old after a while. And she was just like, usually you go crazy. It's just like, everybody's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing the same thing. And like T-Pain said, if y'all ain't watched one of his, if you go check out one of his shows, one of his old episodes, he was just like, we already got a baby, a little baby, a baby. We got all these motherfuckers already doing it.
Yeah.
Do something else.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to do nothing else different, like completely out of the ballpark, then take it back to where motherfuckers really loved.
Yeah.
Where they lost most of their artists due to violence and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like
that's the like the ovation I received just from performing is like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, it just oh my gosh, he's actually spitting. Oh my gosh, she's actually doing this. Oh my gosh, like yo.
Yeah.
We as a society we're so sexualized in everything we do. It just at first and ironically it's weird because I thought I would never get like that, but the age that I am right now, it gets old.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired of it. Like it look nice.
Yeah.
It sound good.
But
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see some real shit. I want to hear some real shit. I want to hear some shit when I wake up in the morning. That shit sounds off my alarm. Like getting to the money, getting to the grind, motivation, inspiration. I need that type of music.
Yeah.
The shit that y'all talking about, scamming, killing, and fucking, they only come with diseases, going to jail, or getting killed. That's it. That's the outcome out of it. I don't want to listen to it no more.
Real talk. That's why. And I don't like usually speaking on like artists' names and shit. But it's like with Ice Spice, right? The only time they get hype is when she twerk, and then that's it. Every single song sounds exactly.
Are we
the same.
twins?
Might be shit.
Like I need to know who your father and your mother is because nigga, I literally said this shit weeks ago. I said, yo, her PR team, her management team is impeccable when it comes to deals. This bitch got a Dunkin' Donuts commercial, Chanel commercial. She got commercials that motherfuckers of her caliber they're not supposed to have.
Yeah, they shouldn't have.
She went to the fucking Super Bowl with Taylor Swift. You're not supposed to do that. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say you're not supposed to do it. I would say it's uncommon for the type of music that she makes.
Yeah.
Every time she gets on the stage, shaking ass, take the two fingers, put it on that shit, rub it all the way back, and I'm just like,
nobody gives a fuck until she do that shit. And that shit crazy.
Because to me, she's an average light skin.
Yeah, she look like somebody out Pop Place
that I would find at a fucking Panda Express. She's
Real
nothing
talk.
special, but the way her team makes her seem, she's golden. But yeah, nah, it gets to the point where we're gonna do music, do something that's gonna uplift, inspire, and motivate people to be like you or to be better than you, or to follow in your footsteps.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's just not like that anymore.
Yeah. See that, and that's why I rock with like Westside. Westside, I don't have the things Westside Gun has, but he makes you feel like, damn, you listen to it, make you feel like you got money. Like he make you feel like, yo, I gotta get to like having art in my fucking house. You know what I'm saying?
Low key, I'm sorry to say this, ladies and gentlemen, but obviously y'all seen over the last 2-3 years of podcasts, I've always said I'm not a big Jay-Z fan, but when he put out the story of OJ,
yeah, that's fire.
I would listen to that shit on repeat. Yeah. Jay-Z, that was your one right there for me. You gained a fan just by that song.
Yeah.
But Money Man, all his songs are just teaching you how to get wealth.
Yeah. Teaching
you how to keep it.
Yeah.
Teaching you how to expand. So it's just like, yo, that motherfucker right there, I listen to him 24/7 because I know I'm gonna gain some type of knowledge out of it.
We might be twins because I ain't like Jay-Z for real.
I told you, and I wasn't gonna say it in the beginning of the show, but I was just like,
because I was a Nas
this mother
fan,
is finishing. Like you're finishing my thoughts. You were finishing my way of thinking. And I was just like, this nigga been watching the show, or when's your birthday?
February 22nd.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's my sister's birthday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild. And me and her act alike, so that's probably why. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I just figured it out. There you go. Boom. Boom, bada bing. But nah, that is wild. Because nah, the whole show I'm just listening to you and I'm just like, damn, this motherfucker's on he's on everything that I believe in. So it's kind of hard to rebuttal or start another conversation out of it because he's on the same lane as, imagine arguing with somebody that's in the same views as you. You can't argue about shit. I got to pick up dumb shit like, fuck your shirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta come up with dumb shit.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, like this interview was just straightforward, and I want people to understand, like, be you, and at the same sense, for all those artists out there that think they got that wordplay, I've heard it. I've heard it all. He got it. And I said it, and let me take it off of you I said it. Deangelo Xavier has what it takes to be in the mentions. He has what it takes to be in the comments. He has what it takes for people to talk about. Get out of y'all's popularity contest. Oh, I'm just going to do it because this is what I see. He's one of those ones that everybody's been talking about. They'd be like, oh yeah, I'm looking for spitters. All his songs he's spitting. And it's smooth. Don't care if you sober, drunk, high, you can listen to, bro. You got a talent. Appreciate and I hope that
Thank you.
And I hope and I know that you're gonna pursue that shit the right way. You know, next time, this is, like I said, tell everybody, this is part 1. This is the origin. I wanted to know who he is as an artist, where he's from. I wanted y'all to know the same thing. Part 2, we're gonna get more in depth with these shows.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get next projects. Part 2, I expect to have Deangelo Xavier merchandise, whether it's a beanie, a sticker, or something.
I have something for you.
That's all I'm asking. Just something simple.
Yeah,
I ain't asking for a lot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking for no shoes or nothing. I'm just, y'all talk about having merch or whatever, bring it to the show.
Yeah.
I put it on this wall. Yeah, everybody that's been here to be like, I love the anime. Nigga, you know how much wall space we got? I can put t-shirts. I can put paintings up. Y'all got the talent and y'all really trying to put it. If y'all want me to pay, I'll pay. Fuck it.
Nah, you ain't got to do that, bro.
Not even that. I'm just saying, because I had a motherfucker before we even started the show. He sold me his tickets, and I don't know who the hell he is. He sold me his ticket. I walked through the door before this show started, and he was like, hey, bro, you trying to come to my show? And I was like, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Nigga he made his money. He sold a ticket to me just by just putting it out there. Y'all got to stop being shy and put yourselves out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Don't be afraid to sell tickets, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this before we wrap everything up. What's next? Because we got the clips. Yeah. We got the full video that's going to be out everywhere. Mm-hmm. But for anybody that's trying to keep up with what you got going on. Yeah. What's next for you?
All right. So first we got Days in York, Nights in Norfolk. That's a duo album with me and Lord Brunson. That's dropping before the NFL season start. We don't have a date, but it's gonna be before the season start. So probably like late July. Then we got a Dot on the Bulletin album / EP produced by HNIC. That's dropping this year too. And my official next album, like Shao Kahn the Rap God, dropping next year. So yeah.
When you said HNIC, I know there's no correlation to. I mean, it does have correlation, but you putting on head niggas in charge.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because my mom used to say that all the time. She was like, I'm the HNIC in this motherfucker. And I was just like, I wonder if he's talking about the same thing my mom used to talk about. Okay, cool, got it. Yeah. So we got some albums on the way. We got some merch on the way. We got some stage appearances on the way.
Yeah. And I will be I hope I can speak about this, but
go for it.
I should. Oh no, it's not because of that. It's because I gotta holler at my manager before I speak on it, but I'm gonna speak on it anyway. I will be in Atlanta, June 8th to the 9th, for the Dame Dash joint, for the showcase for Dame Dash.
Why'd you come out here?
Huh?
Why'd you come out here?
Oh no, we doing it. I'm going out there to do it.
But you know he was out here though.
Yeah.
Well, you know he was in Portsmouth, right?
I heard bad reviews about that show, so.
Yeah. Well, fuck it.
But yeah,
you feel confident enough to? Could you say one bad review?
Oh no, I don't know.
I
just heard that it won't meant for me.
Okay, I will say this: the building was kind of empty. It looked like a lot of artists wasn't really going for it. It looks like he didn't. I don't know any artists of Virginia that he said he was gonna take to on these tours or whatever like that. I don't know any artists that were taken out of. But at the same time, I feel like it came out of the blue. And when you charge $50 or something like that, if it ain't some shit that's guaranteed. Because I was talking to a bunch of people about it, and I was just like, look, when events try to charge this bread to these artists that are trying to, because at the end of the day, you got to understand, we got bills, we got families, we got hardships. So when that event came out, I was like, oh, I knew it's not going to come out the way it's supposed to, because they're using a name thinking motherfuckers are going to rush to it. I would say with Virginia, we are not like other states or cities. We got to put it in our plan. We're all Virginians are the same way. We got to make sure the shit makes sense.
Yeah.
If it don't make sense, we're not going to do it. Like, I don't give a fuck if Jay-Z came down to Virginia Beach and he was like, oh, I'm charging $150 for what? What do I get out of it? How's it going to work? That's how Virginia's mindset works. And if it don't sound like it's going to benefit us, we exclude it. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. Yeah. Because you never know what opportunity you might get.
True.
You know?
True shit,
but I respect that. You going to Atlanta? Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
I'm just saying it because goddamn Atlanta is different. Yeah. I was supposed to go to the Black Podcast Festival in Atlanta. I went to the first one. This is supposed to be the second one this year. I was gonna go, but I got surgery and all that shit. So it's just like, yeah. But speaking about that, if y'all haven't noticed, and I'm gonna do this for my boy, if y'all haven't noticed, D-Lo the Shogun has been missing from a couple shows, or his energy levels necessarily hasn't been where they usually are. Without giving too much of his own personal information, if y'all can give some prayers out, you know what I'm saying, for D-Lo the Shogun, give him some words of encouragement, you know, because No Limit Podcast, we have been going through it. It's just the two of us. So when one of us get fucked up and all that shit go to one, boy, I've been telling everybody, bro, I've been stressed. I've been putting stuff out, trying to put things out, doing it backwards. It's just because my mind is focused on the homie. So there's no disrespect to anybody that's done shows. I'm going to get all your stuff out properly. I'm just taking my time because, hey, look, social media is a drug. You know what I'm saying?
True. That's
and just like any drug, you can't do too much of it, otherwise it'll kill your ass. So taking my time to reevaluate certain things, work things out the way it benefits myself and others, the way I can give y'all that authentic content. I can keep bringing people like Deangelo, Xavier on the show, you know what I'm saying? Bringing these people out the proper way. I don't want to give them no half-ass experience. I want to give them authentic shit. But like I said,
this shit fire though. This shit fire, bro.
This show tonight, bro, it was a wake-up call for all y'all wannabe spitters. It was a wake-up call for all y'all that's giving up on hip-hop and the culture. It was a wake-up call for anybody that has a dream, that don't know if they really want to pursue it. You gave that all, bro. Yeah. I would hope to say that you inspired a lot of people to hopefully not just copy you, but find their own story through you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring rap back.
Please do.
Let's bring hip-hop back where it's supposed to be.
Shit boring right now.
Boring as fuck.
Yeah, it's very boring. It's sad that we gotta do a rap beef to make it fun again. It's weird.
Bro, well, and you know the crazy thing about it? That's the only thing I look forward to. I look forward to motherfuckers not necessarily beefing, but clap back.
Yeah, sparring.
And just everything has been like, I don't know, Kendrick was like crack or like real authentic cocaine. When he came up with the shit with Metro Boomin and Future, his shit was like cocaine, and I'm just like, and like I want people to understand. I was just like, oh my god, like Kendrick is back. Like he had a daughter, he back in the studio. I'm waiting, and then the niggas that he challenged came back with some cigarettes, and not the good cigarettes. I'm talking about like the bad. Let me pay 27 cents for a Lucy type cigarettes, and then one he gave his cigarette back. Like it was just,
hey man, leave Cole alone.
Nah, man, I'm so disappointed in Cole, bro. Especially coming from Charlotte, North Carolina. I know you from Fayetteville. I worked in Fayetteville. I lived in Fayetteville for a little bit. They used to call that shit the Chicken City, but I'm so disappointed, bro. Like Cole is just.
Man, he already told everybody he's not a tough guy, bro.
He's not, but I'm just like, he's not. He might not feel like he's a tough guy, but for people that love hip hop and love lyricism, he is our tough guy. He is our. I bet you won't say that shit to Cole, but now I'm scared because
that's Kendrick for me though.
Not. Oh, okay. So that's Kendrick.
Kendrick for me.
See, Kendrick, I see him as a lyrical assassin.
Kendrick from the BET Cypher, he told people, not even Control, he told people, BET Cypher, don't play with me.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I was like, oh yeah.
Kendrick is a lyrical assassin. What motherfucker do you know that goes on other people's song and still call the motherfucker out to put you on a song? He's a lyrical, he's fearsome. But J. Cole was just that conscious truth of, like, when I seen J. Cole make 21 Savage actually spit, like, bro, you know how much power you have within the culture to have a motherfucker that was talking about, what was his song that everybody was loving back in the day? Red Roof, Red Rum, Red something. I'ma put them niggas out. Like, that shit was so chopped up and fucked up, and that's before motherfuckers figured out he wasn't from America and his parents were doctors and all that shit. Yeah. Like, you made a motherfucker think he was hood, so now this nigga 21 Savage actually putting out some dope ass music and really using his bars.
And he preaching.
You know what I'm saying? Like, J. Cole has that power.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like watching Superman apologize, bro. It's just
I feel like he has it in him. It wasn't his place. Like I said, I feel like it's like
shit. I would have turned the tables and be like, I know my nigga Kendrick coming at you, but I'm gonna come at the sixth god. That nigga, I would have flipped the switch. So I would have flipped after hearing Kendrick what he said. I would like, you know what? I'm more friends with Kendrick than I am with you. Fuck Drake. I would have switched on that nigga so fast.
That's bad business, though.
Nah, fuck that. That nigga Drake is bad business, bro. This nigga's a nuisance. I was waiting for motherfuckers. I feel like Drake won't learn his place until somebody that really cares for him, loves for him, come after him. Like,
I think Kendrick gonna do it though.
Like Pusha made this nigga a dad. Mm-hmm. We didn't even know Drake could even have kids. We all thought Drake was like the Ken Barbie, like he didn't have no parts. Like he was a nigga, but at the same time we didn't know he was the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pusha made this motherfucker a dad. Kendrick might put this motherfucker back in his pad. Like, mate, see if you can rap for yourself for once.
Yeah.
But it's just like, bro.
Rap for yourself. That's crazy.
Oh no, bro. Drake he's a disturbance in the force. He's like, and I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna end it after this. Drake is, because everybody says I'm biased on him. Drake is like, if y'all are Star Wars fans, Drake is like Anakin Skywalker. Like when Obi Kenobi was like, "You were supposed to be the chosen one, and you were my brother. I loved you." And then he becomes a Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Drake is Darth Vader in the rap game right now. Like, we like you, but we really don't like you. But you got so much power that you can do this little force shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, bro, go back to the old you. Go back to the you that we like, aka Anakin. I'm sorry, I had to use a Star Wars reference. I'm a nerd. That's the only way I can explain it.
I think Kendrick gonna like change the way like people view Drake though. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, Drake is Drake, man. It is what it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say. Wayne, you gotta challenge this nigga. I feel like Wayne.
Oh, if Wayne tries.
Wayne could put him in his place. I feel like Wayne be like, all right, nigga, I didn't let you off the leash. I'll let you have your fun. Get your ass back in that damn house. Like, I feel like Wayne, if Wayne grew some fucking nuts and was just like, all right, I created this nigga. I need to sit this nigga down.
Yeah.
I don't get what I don't get how these motherfuckers give these motherfuckers a platform and create them, and then they just let them run wild and run loose. Like, you, Wayne, as an entrepreneur, as a mogul and shit like that, you should have stopped Drake and Nicki in 2020. That was done. They should have just been done after that. But you allowed them to keep going, and I'm disappointed. That's why God made your jaw look swollen and have them videos.
Hey, relax.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hey, relax.
Somebody gotta say it, bro. And I don't care about industry niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You can send your cease and desist. Fuck you. I don't care. I've said it on the show before. Fuck Diddy. Fuck Diddy. Just fuck Diddy. I can't say fuck 50 Cent because 50 Cent, he diabolical. I don't feel like owing that
50,
nigga money.
50 crazy.
Yeah, man, that nigga.
50 ends careers, bro.
Yeah, and I ain't got time for that.
Yeah,
I don't want to be another Ja Rule podcast. Like Ja Rule's career, he's coming out trying to do concerts and niggas are not fucking with him. I don't want to be a Ja Rule podcast, but you know what I'm saying. But yo, like I said, this show has been fantastic. He's been an artist in the making. Actually, we've been waiting on this show for about a month and a half.
Yeah.
So it was destined. He is the rap god himself, Deangelo Xavier.
Yes, sir.
If y'all want to challenge him.
Man, he trying to.
Nah, for real. Because like I said, No Limit Podcast, we doing something called No Limit Underground. I want the artists that have been on the show to come out. There is a prize for whoever wins. There is going to be judges that are not in the city, so it's not going to be biased. And I just want to see who's the best of the best. Your stage performance, can you get the crowd going? Does your song mix and master? Can you do your song without your song playing in the background?
Oh my God, please.
That's what
you know, a lot of people gonna be disqualified, bro. Just from that.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, y'all ain't gotta pay no bread. This is coming out of my pocket. So I want to do No Limit Underground. I want y'all to go against other artists and sharpen each other, network, work with each other, build with each other, and gain something to make Virginia the top house it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But Deangelo Xavier, tell them where to find you, where to find your music.
You can find me on all platforms at _Deangelo Xavier. All streaming platforms, Deangelo Xavier. I am the only one. And that's it, man, for real. Deangelo Xavier.
Short, sweet, and simple. Be on the lookout for the full video on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music. Be looking out for Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. I get confused. I say all social media at this point. Be on the lookout for all the clips. Your boy's back in it. I gave myself a 48-hour reprieve from social media. So when y'all see No Limit on everything, don't be surprised. Your boy coming with a vengeance.
Yes,
so till next time, peace, love, and happiness.